Hey everybody, Peppermint here, and welcome back to another episode of Steam Prison. When we last left off, we kind of got to know our protagonist a little bit. She is an officer, and she just got promoted. So we now have a mission to go to somewhere called the Depths, which is apparently a really scary place with bad people and criminals. So let's find out what happens next. After Sir Cordua left, Finn murmured something about the depths. Maybe the criminals aren't running the show there, but I can't imagine it's a safe place. Let's both be on our guard. Finn nodded at me, then put the envelope away. We can make plans for tomorrow later. We have work to do today. Looks like it's as quiet as usual. Okay, so I have noticed this statue is the same as like the painting of the guy we have in our house. And if you go to the status screen, it looks like this guy named Yune. So I am pretty curious who he is, because apparently he's really important. Alright, looks like it's quiet as usual.
昼間はいいですね。めったに事件が起こりませんから。
As rank 1 officers, the majority of our assignments were patrols. We just had to do rounds of the inner city, resolving anything that might require our attention. We won't have the chance to patrol as often once we're promoted.
そうかもしれませんね。内勤や傷害事件の調査が主になると聞いていますし。寂しいですか?
Yeah, I like these assignments. Of course, it's important to investigate big crimes. But I like being on patrol and looking at things the same way as ordinary citizens. It feels very meaningful.
常に忠誠をですね。
Yeah, always faithful. As police officers, we serve the people. I want to remember that even if I get promoted.
相変わらず勇ましいお嬢様だね。
Lord Fitzgerald. Oh, so this is our fiancé, I think? Well, he seems like a nice guy. I turned. I knew this man. His name was Fitzgerald Evans. He was the heir apparent of the Evans family and worked as a secretary for his politician father, Warner Evans. He was also my betrothed. I don't dislike him, but we'd met each other a few times, even before our engagement, but hadn't been well acquainted. We'd spent our childhoods in the same schoolhouse and occasionally conversed at dinner parties. He was a pleasant, soft-spoken man. There was little to find disagreeable about him, but that doesn't make me want to marry him. Since the prospect of marrying him did not sit well with me, even talking on the street with him made me a little uncomfortable.
よければお茶でもと思ったけれど、どうやら仕事中のようだね。残念だ。
Well, at least he's not evil. I mean, a lot of times in stories like this, when you're forced to marry something, they're like a complete psychopath. So, I mean, he seems like a nice dude. Yes, perhaps another time. Fitzgerald agreed with a smile. Then he turned to Finn.
こんにちは。君は、すまない。名前を忘れてしまった。
ああ、俺はフィン・ユークレースです。
ああ、そうだった。ユークレス商会のご子息だね。なんだか変な感じがするよ。ティステラ家にユークレース家。それぞれ由緒ある家柄だというのに、君たちはどちらも家業を継がず、別の道を歩んでいる。
I fail to see the strangeness. We are guaranteed professional freedom by law.
けど、普通は家業を継ぎ、安定した生活を望むものだよ。
Well...
ああ、気分を害したならすまない。困らせたくて言ったわけじゃないんだ。
Okay, so I guess I kind of see why she doesn't like him. He's very traditional and she's very independent.
君たちが望んで掴んだ結果がその姿なのだとしたら、我が道を行く君たちは素晴らしいと思うよ。引き止めて悪かったね。ごきげんよう、お嬢様。
Yes, good day to you. I liked black tea, but I did not feel like drinking it with Lord Fitzgerald. The pressures of protocol and suitable conversation would have made me feel self-conscious. Good thing I'm on duty right now. I watched Lord Fitzgerald walk away and deflated with relief.
かっこよかったですね。
Really?
そうですよ。振る舞いは優雅で優しくて高貴なお方なのに俺にまで声をかけてくれて。
I see. If you like him so much, maybe you should marry him.
え？そんな無理ですよ。
Why are you so serious? I know you can't. You'd make a nice pair with how highly you think of him. That's all.
正当な評価だと思いますが。あなたはエヴァンス様がお嫌いなんですか？
Don't call me a lady. Finn gave me another quick apology. In response to his question, I shook my head. I don't dislike him. I think he's very agreeable. I'm surprised he was paired with a tomboy like me. It's not that I can't accept him personally. It's that I can't accept having to marry. I can't spend all my days complaining, though. This marriage is ordained by law. As a police officer, I uphold the law. What kind of police officer would I be if I don't accept this? Alright, this evening I'm going to try on the wedding dress. Will you come with me, Finn?
はい、喜んで。
Thanks, that'll help. What's interesting is I'm pretty sure Finn is not a love interest because he's not on that little status screen, but we're just gonna be friends with him, I guess, which is kind of disappointing. If the country's going to pick my husband for me, why can't it pick my wedding dress too? If it decided everything for me, I could just accept my fate.
俺たちが自分の足で巡回をしているように、すべて事務的に行うわけにはいかないんですよ、きっと。
I see. I suppose you have a point.
ところで、ご結婚式の日取りはいつ頃ですか？
Beats me.
さあって、ご自身の結婚ですよ。
Well, it's not a very high priority for me. Finn gave me an exasperated smile. I can't blame him for being a little fed up. The conversation was starting to feel awkward. I decided to change the topic. Right, what about you? Finn looked at me quizzically. I ran into your father the other day. He told me your own wedding has been postponed.
ええ、まあ、未熟な俺には結婚なんてまだ早い気がしまして。
Secure.
下級警察官である俺が他人をちゃんと養えるか心配で、法的手続きを取って延期してもらっています。あ、もちろん相手方も了承済みです。安定した生活は大事だと理解してくれています。
An exception in the law? I see. I didn't realize that was possible.
どうしました？
We're gonna try and take advantage of that, I'm sure. Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. A stable life, huh? Well, you passed the promotion exam. That should do wonders for your salary.
あ、そうですね。法的に認められた延期とはいえ、人口計画に反しているわけですから、昇格による措置の撤回もありそうです。
I see. Finn's getting married.
なんだか楽しそうですね。
I'm laughing because I'm pleased. My wonderful partner is getting married. Congratulations.
そんなめでたいだなんて、ご自分の結婚には否定的だったのに。
No, that's a completely different situation. You're 4 years older than I am. Our ranks might be the same, but I'm going to use you as a mentor and learn from your example. Walk proudly into the harbor of marriage, Finn. I'll follow in your footsteps eventually.
過言だと思いますけど、できるだけのことはするつもりです。
Yes, I have high hopes. So what's she like, the woman you're marrying? So far you've always deflected that question. You better spit it out now.
それは...
Did you hear that? Something happened. There, the woman. Are you hurt, my lady? What happened? We looked in the direction she was pointing. We could only see his back, but he was carrying what looked like a bag. Finn, let's get him.
Hi.
It's hard to squeeze through this crowd. I took my whistle and blew as hard as I could. The crowd parted at the sound. Thank you.
二手に分かれましょう。あなたはこのまま追いかけてください。
Finn ran into a side road. This music is so intense for like chasing someone who stole a bag. Like it sounds like we're chasing a murderer or something. Finn knows more about this area than I do. Hoping he would be able to find his way back to me, I kept following our target. Surrender! If you give yourself up quietly, you won't... What? The man began to throw items at me from the street stalls. I had to be careful not to trip over anything underfoot. Theft alone wasn't enough. You had to add obstruction of justice and property damage? You won't escape. I raced down the street after the man. I was closing in on him. I can do this. Just as he was almost in my grasp, he threw the bag at me. What? The bag sailed through the air over my head, landing behind me. I'm supposed to retrieve the bag, but if I stopped to pick up the bag, he would escape. I had to choose between that and catching him. Well, crap. It's our first choice, which is always a stressful event for me. I mean, I want to go after the guy. I think that's more important. Like, the bag's probably not going anywhere, so... Let's catch him. I didn't want to leave the bag on the ground, but I couldn't let him escape either. I have to catch him no matter what. I managed a new burst of speed and slammed into his back. We both rolled across the pavement. Surrender! Even if he wanted to escape, he couldn't. I sat on his body and restrained him with rope. You have the right to remain silent. Everything you say can be used against you. You... Stop struggling! Anyway, you're under arrest. You can think about a good excuse while you're in your cell. I checked the rope to make sure he couldn't free himself. Then I stood up. The man stayed on the ground, resigned to his fate. Good grief.
俺の出る幕はありませんでしたね。
Finn.
これ、向こうに落ちてました。ご婦人のものですよね。
You picked it up. Good work.
いえ、俺なんか全然。何の役にも立てずにすみません。
Finn took a white handkerchief and wiped something off my cheek.
これでよし。泥がついていました。ああ、男の身柄は俺が。
Thanks. Alright, let's get back to the lady.
はい。
Hello. We've caught the criminal and retrieved your bag. It seems to be undamaged. Would you please check the contents just in case?
全てあります。ありがとうございます。
That was a really intense thank you. Jesus.
お礼は
You don't need to. It's our job as police officers to keep the peace in this town. I threw a glance at Finn. He realized what I wanted and straightened out his back. Everyone, thank you for your assistance in apprehending this criminal. Finn and I both put our left hands on the hilt of our swords and saluted. The crowd applauded. A lot of people sneer at patrol work. There wasn't much I valued more than that applause and the happiness of those I protected. I loved my job. Handing him over took longer than I expected.
はい。書類に書ききれないほど余罪があるとは正直驚きました。
Got that right. We can be proud of ourselves for catching someone like that. Let's make this country, country? You know, I'm kind of annoyed because this game is like $30-something and it's had quite a few typos so far. Just saying. Let's make this country a better place together.
はい。
これは相変わらず情熱的だな、レディー。
Honey. This man. I told you before not to call me that. Okay, his voice is super deep for the way he looks. A man called Sinkabolt Ark walked towards us with an easygoing air. What a stupid name. He was a rank 1 officer as well, and our colleague. He was a reasonably good officer, but his personality generated a lot of friction. I really hate this man. I couldn't just ignore him, though. I swallowed down my ire as I spoke to him. Being passionate about one's work hardly seems bad.
そうだな。レディーたちの働きには感謝してるよ。君たちがネズミのように働けば働くほど、警察官全体の評価も上がる。
Excuse me? Sinkabolt? He's probably got some kind of complex because his name is Sinkabolt.
だけどさ、お前は女だ。どうせそのうち結婚だなんだのでここから去る。そうすれば検挙率も下がるし、俺たちの評判はガタ落ちだ。
What are you getting at?
出しゃばるなってことだよ。
Oh, so it's like that, huh? I bit my lips so I wouldn't snap back at him. Ark snorted and turned his attention towards Finn.
お前も大変だよな、フィン。こんな女のおもりを押し付けられて、正義の味方ごっこに付き合わされてさ、とんだ貧乏くじを引いたな。
Can we please punch this guy in the penis?
アーク。
いや、貧乏くじじゃないな。楽しそうにくっついて回ってるしな。母親を追いかけるケツの青いガキかってんだよ。
You dare to insult not only me, but Finn as well? He'll pay for this.
おっと、こんなところで暴れるつもりか？悪いことは言わない。いや、無抵抗な俺を切ったとなれば、定食どころの騒ぎじゃなくなるぜ。
アークの言う通りです。どうか剣は抜かないでください。
But...
いいから、落ち着いてください。行きましょう。
Fine.
ごきげんよう、優等生諸君。
I really hate that man. His sarcastic laughter rang behind us. Well, he probably has no friends, so, I mean, too bad for him. We stayed side by side as we checked our orders for the next day, as if we were still on duty.
この時間、この辺りは混みますね。
Why did you stop me? I came to a halt as I asked the question, but Finn kept moving forward.
止めた？
His steps paused, and he turned to look at me. I could see in his expression that he was waiting for me to clarify. I'm talking about earlier. Why did you stop me? Why didn't you find a way to retaliate? Finn gave a quiet murmur. I knew he understood what I meant. But even if he understood, he showed no sign of being troubled by it. He was insulting you. Aren't you upset?
あの程度、どうってことはありません。言われ慣れていますから。
Aw, Finn. Used to them. Finn nodded, giving me an uncomfortable grin. Then he took a step towards me.
頭も容量も人より劣っていることは自覚しています。警察官の採用試験だって2回も落ちましたし、あなたなしでは何の役にも立ちません。
See, why can't we date Finn? We could boost his confidence and make him feel better about himself. He makes me sad. Finn?
いいんです。第三者に何を言われようが何とも思いません。あなたと過ごす日々が続く限り、俺は幸せです。
Now this is just cruel. Like, we seriously can't date him? Like, really, game? You're gonna do that to us?
だからこそ、あの場で問題を起こしたくなかった。あんな奴相手に、あなたの価値や将来を傷つけたくなかった。出過ぎた真似をしてすみません。
Well, well. I can't be angry at you for wanting the best for me, can I? We've worked together for a long time. You probably know this, but I can be a bit reckless sometimes.
少し
Are you trying to say something?
あ、いえ、はい。少しですね。
Yes, a little reckless. Not very reckless, just a little. Probably. Anyway, I do my best to work on it, but objectivity doesn't always come naturally to me. I've been grateful that you're there so many times. So don't think of yourself as useless. I wouldn't be here without you. I wouldn't have taken the promotion exam either. Finn, I'm glad you're my partner. I told you not to call me that. Gosh. Finn was invaluable to me on so many occasions. If he hadn't been with me, who knows what I'd have done? Perhaps Ark would be injured now at my hand. I knew how lucky I was to have a partner like Finn. Well then, off to battle.
戦場
Yes, I need to try on that dress we talked about.
なるほど。でも、俺が一緒でいいんですか？俺、女性の服のことは何もわかりませんよ。
Of course. It's essential that you're there with me. I can overcome any hardship with you.
なんだか大げさなような気もしますが、そう言ってもらえて光栄です。俺も、あなたが一緒なら。
Why can't we just get married? Like, come on. I think the tailor is over there. After me, Finn.
あ、はい。参ったな。
I mean, he's so obviously in love with us. Like, come on. This dress is so tight. The tailor said it was custom fitted, but I think he also said it would be uncomfortable at first. They'd taken my measurements a few months earlier. I didn't want to believe I'd gain weight in the interim. I don't like the dresses at home to begin with, and this is a whole other level. I sighed and looked at myself in the mirror. I have no idea if this looks good or bad. Therefore... Finn, are you there?
はい、どうしました？
How does it look? His expression, he's like, damn, girl.
え、
I wanted to know if you think it looks good. Your reaction made the answer obvious. That'll be enough, thank you.
結構って、何がですか？黙ってないで答えてください。俺がそちらに行くわけにはいかないんです。ですから。
You didn't know what to say because it looks so bad, right?
そんな、違います。誤解です。いきなりのことだったので、つい、もう一度見せてくれませんか？
You don't have to be considerate.
世辞は言いません。この件に誓って本心を言います。どうかもう一度チャンスをください。
How is it?
綺麗だと思います。ものすごく。
Finn, is that the truth? Or of course it is? Is that the truth? I mean, saying of course it is sounds really arrogant, so let's not say that. He's mumbling. I didn't want to doubt him, but he seemed like the type to lie so as not to hurt someone's feelings. Well, I mean, that's not what I meant. I suspected he wasn't telling the truth. I was just trying to be humble, jeez. Finn, is that the truth?
当然です。具体的にあれこれ言えたらいいんですけど、うまく言葉が出てこなくて、お綺麗です。本当に。
I want to go back. I want to see what the other one is like. Just to see. Of course it is. I thought I was used to having him stare at me, but there was a heat in his gaze that wasn't usually there, and it made me embarrassed. It's just Finn, stupid. Desperate to distract myself from my discomfort, I laughed along with my reply. Of course it is. Okay, I like this one better because now we realize that he thinks we're sexy. This was tailored for me, you know? Of course it looks good on me.
その通りです。
His agreement came instantly. I guess this is typical of him. I wanted him to laugh, to do something, but he didn't. He just kept gazing at me. Would you stop staring?
すみません。普段のお姿からとても想像できなくて。
It must be. I tend to prefer more rustic and masculine clothes. My ordinary outfits aren't as attractive.
そんなことはありません。いつだってとても魅力的です。
He's so nice. And he's really not a love interest. Like, really. I'm starting to question that now. Finn.
また変なことを。すみません。ここでの発言はすべて忘れてください。お願いします。
I just had a horrible thought. What if he's not a love interest? Because when we go to the depths for the first time together, he dies. I hope that doesn't happen. I'll be so sad. Finn was now bright red, probably as red as I was. The tailor smiled, having observed our conversation from a distance. It got pretty dark.
はい。試着お疲れ様でした。
It sure was exhausting. Especially with my hair getting tangled up in the dress when I tried to take it off. Thanks for your help there, Finn.
はい。どういたしまして。あの時は試着室へ入ってすみません。
You did it for me. There's nothing to apologize for.
はあ。ですが、着替え中のところをずかずかと。猛省します。
I told you that it's fine. You're honestly more dexterous than I thought.
そんな、あの程度でしたら落ち着けば誰にだってできます。
I couldn't do it alone, that's for sure. Not as carefully as you did. I'd probably have just decided to heck with it and cut off my hair. Thank you, Finn. Finn smiled at me. The whole ordeal was a chore, but at least it's over and done with. I happily chattered away. Sorry that you have to come so far in this direction to walk me home. I know you live the other way.
いいんです。夜道を一人で歩かせたくありませんから。
You don't have to worry about me. I can protect myself with my sword.
わかっています。でも、心配なものは心配なんですよ。あなたが危険な目に遭うなんて想像さえしたくない。
Finn.
パートナーであるあなたは俺の生活の一部みたいなものです。ですから、どうか俺にあなたを守らせてください。
Alright, but the same goes for me as well. We're equals. We protect each other. Don't hesitate to let me be there for you too.
はい、ありがとうございます。
I've got an idea. Would you like to come to my house for dinner? Well, before he answers that, I'm gonna have to end the episode here, guys. Wow, why do I feel like he's gonna die now? I really hope I'm wrong. But the fact that he's not, like, on this status screen, like, because there's affection ratings for all these guys, and Finn isn't one of them. And to me, that means something's gotta happen to him, right? Like, I understand that he's engaged, but so are we, so... Man, I hope I'm wrong, because I really like him, but I'm going to end this episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Steam Prison, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day!